What up, my people? You're back to Honest Mind Podcast. We're here to give you another banger, another banganga. Yes, it has been like over 1 year plus now. We have been out of the radar, out of this platform, Honest Mind Podcast. So yeah, if you have forgotten us, I know you still have us in the back of your mind. So yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know you like that. Come back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know you like that. Ha ha. So yeah, it has been an amazing time, not being on here, and yeah, I need to applaud for myself and also the team. So yes, my name is Skinny, and popularly known as Skinny Lash. And yeah, I'm back to Honest Mind podcast platform, and it has been like over 1 year now. We have not been able to add any content and all of that. So let me just give us a brief story why. The reason why is that because every one of us on this platform has been, we are all students obviously, and some of us has traveled back home, and some of us just finished studying, some of us were still studying, some of us was getting to the finals. The longer you go, the harder it gets, you know so yeah, we're kind of facing life differently, so it was a bit hard to schedule everything and put it into one basket because it was a bit hard. Sometimes we might want to shoot, and then this person will be like, "Oh my god, I have a project, to have an assignment to submit." So it was easy at first because at first we were like, of course, getting to the end of us finishing our studies, but it was like, okay, it was still cool because we're still managing, and but yeah, it got to a point whereby we could not. Everybody had one project needs to do, stress about this project, worried about how when to finish this. So it was a lot of life challenges, obviously, as a student. So, and it's amazing that we all did well so far. I would say some of us graduated so good, and some of us graduated with no stress. Some of us are even walking back home. So yeah, of course, it was amazing. It was amazing. Even though we're not able to keep up with this, but personal lives, personal growth, it was worth it. So yeah, but I am back now, and I'm not leaving us. Don't worry. I know you miss me. I'm skinny, by the way. I'm skinny. Hello, skinny, by the way. So yeah, I'm happy to be here. That's one thing for sure. And so far, I've learned a lot life lesson. I've learned a lot life lesson, and I think me being here today, I just want to share some of the life lesson that we actually discussed about in our various podcasts per se, on our topics, but it really, 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 really happened to me. Why I'm saying it happened to me? Because during the time of not being here, right? So we're living life obviously, and some of the topic we shared. And by the way, if you have not watched some of our videos, you can go back on our videos. It's still going to be on the platform. It will not be removed. And because we're all about information, education, laughter, of course, entertainment, and having people air their view on some certain topics. So, two topics I do want to focus on is basically forgiveness and loyalty. I believe we had an episode concerning that, and what is loyalty and all stuff like that, and we had amazing topic, and even had people on the platform also. So first, I want to talk about loyalty, and why is this important? You might ask that question. Is that during my course of, I'm still in a time of course, living life and all stuff like that, right? I've learned that sometimes we might be loyal in the wrong way. Yeah, it's very, very awkward, but sometimes we will be definitely loyal in the wrong way. And the moment we tend to realize that loyalty is not defending wrong. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Nobody is perfect. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm the perfect guy. It's a lie. I make a lot of mistakes. Until tomorrow, there's still mistake that I will still make. We are all human beings by the end of the day. We are human beings. There's a lot of mistake. You are going to make a lot of mistake. I'm going to make. But the most important thing is that we are going to acknowledge that, my God, I really made a mistake, and boom, that's it. And then we'll move on from it. So I've learned that there's not only good loyalty, there's also a bad loyalty. And why is this important for us? Is that we should be aware of it, and when we are practicing it or doing it without us knowing, we can correct ourselves. Yeah. So it has been on my mind to share for the longest, and that's why I'm like, okay, this first day I just wanted to do introduction. That was my plan, because it has been a long time. I wanted to introduce what we do, blah 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 blah, and then of course we move on to the next time. But it's inside of me, and I think I should just let it out, and that's just why I called Honest Mind Podcast. This is it, Honest Mind Podcast. So if you have not liked, if you have not followed, do where to like this page, do where to go to our YouTube platform, subscribe, go to our Facebook, follow us, go to our Instagram, follow us, and so you can be getting more update and more honest truth, obviously from the mind. So we are all human beings. Let's take it like that. Let's start from there first of all. Now, I would say I've been a victim of it also, because it's a victimized situation. Why is it? Is that we are not aware of it. We do it blindly without us knowing that we have done it. So now, person A is probably messing up, right? And person A has like 5-10 persons who is loyal to this person, to person A. And it is hard for these persons to be able to tell person A the truth, because they are loyal to them. Because these people are loyal to person A. So this is why I'm bringing it to us, because I have something for us today. And one thing because I was making some research about it and how we can put it out as an awareness, because this might not be something that we talk about every day. People might say, oh, be loyal to me. But do you want to have people who are loyal to you and don't even tell you the truth? Like for me, my circle, the people I have around me, my friends, everybody around me, see, if you mess up, we are telling you. If me, I'm that person that will first of all tell you, because if I mess up, I want you to tell me. And when it's all done, it is all done based on love and respect. It might be wrong actions and stupid things happening, but it is all done based on love and respect. And I found out that even sometimes I might do some stupid things. I see people, because they are kind of loyal to me, they will just ignore it. And I think this is bad. This is really, really bad. It's really bad. Especially for us as young men. It's really, really bad. I found out that there are some certain things I might say, some certain actions that I might take. Because people are loyal to me, they will not say anything. But people that respect you, though, they will say something. Because they know that they have nothing to lose. They respect you, they love you, it's okay. They like you a lot, not to make mistakes, it's okay. Yeah. And that's why I think, if you ask me to rank between loyalty and respect, I would rank loyalty below respect. Because when you respect someone, you can tell the person the truth. But when you're loyal to that person, it's hard to tell the person the truth. is so difficult because why? You don't want to lose that certain person. Maybe you get benefit from that person. Maybe you depend on that person for A, B, and C. Maybe that person does A, B, B, and C, and C, and D, and D, and D for you. So you become loyal to that person. Because loyalty, if you are loyal to someone, you are already working in their leadership. This is one thing we have to know. When you're loyal to someone, you're already working under their leadership. So anything they say tend to be correct. It is so difficult for you to air your view when you're loyal to that person. Instead, whatever thing the person says stands. So this is how bad it is right now in the life, that so many times we are loyal to people, but it's hard to still tell the person like, hey, you messed up, bro. You messed up, bro. Because why? There's A, B, and C, and D, and D that this person has done that might make you not say anything. Some people went as far as going through the back doors. I know why I'm saying this. It's not just me playing a role into it. I've seen people play a role into it, and I've seen even people that is outside my circle play a role into it. Because they are loyal to that person. Because that person does A, B, and C, and then it's hard for them to just basically just tell them the truth. Like, hey, my guy, see the truth here. Oh. This aren't supposed to be like this. But guess what? This is wrong. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's wrong. We should be able to correct ourselves, regardless of how it played out to be. Correct ourselves. Let ourselves know that, see, this is it. I'm not going to say I'm not a victim of it. I'm a victim of it a lot. There's some people whom I can probably think that based on the way I lead and based on the way I prostrate myself, they might not be able to tell me the truth because they are loyal to me. And I want to encourage my friends out there and my family and the people in my circle is that, see, I would rather prefer you to respect me than to be loyal to me. Why? If you respect me a lot, you will not find or put me in a bad situation. Everybody have that view on it. So if you think I'm wrong, drop it on the comment section. I would love to let you know how loyalty can really harm someone. That will be the next episode for this particular topic. So back to my story. So being loyal, what I have on my notes is that being loyal generally is seen as a positive quality, but there can be disadvantage, which I said earlier. There could be some bad things behind being too loyal. And when loyalty is taken to an unhealthy level or place in the wrong context, here are some potential downsides of being loyal, and then it goes into the wrong way. So what we're basically going to talk about today is how loyalty can turn into a bad thing. So bring your pen, bring your paper, bring your mind. Honest Mind Podcast. We're here to speak our mind. So number one is blind truth. Blind trust. So blind trust is you may overlook facts, you may overlook mistakes or red flag because you are loyal. And when I saw this, I'm like, whoa. This is why I value respect. Because when someone respects you, right, they come to your face and tell you, like, my guy, I respect you a lot, but A, B, C, D, it's not right. So this is how it is for so many of us. So the next one is that this can lead to staying in toxic relationships or supporting someone who is not acting in your best interest. You'll be wondering, why would somebody act on my best interest? My guy, we're all human beings. why I say is that we are all human beings, that we all want different things. If you want to be acting stupid, act stupid on your whole part. But when it comes to my side, no act stupid. So that's what makes us human being. You understand? And that's why I think loyalty can also, when it talks about make people not see mistakes, is that loyalty can make people question a particular action which is needed to be taken at that point. So when a certain people are being loyal to like for me, for example, let's say a person is loyal to me, and then I do some certain stupid mistake or some certain stupid step, it will be hard for those people to correct me because they won't see it as a mistake, because they already see me as a point of leader or as a point of someone that makes sense most of the time, right? And then when that one mistake is made, they will overlook it. That's what loyalty does to us. And that's why I think, like, when it comes to loyalty, especially with goons, with men, maybe women, they are different. Even women, let's say you have a girl and then she's loyal to you and make you take the wrong step. I remember in the point of making this video today that I made this video, someone called me and then we're talking on the phone, and then he was telling me how the girl he was dating at one point was, not putting him in the right way. The guy was so loyal to the girl now, right? Like, whatever thing the girl is bringing into his character or his way of living or whatsoever, right? The guy is so loyal to say, like, okay, I follow, okay, no problem, okay, I will learn from it, and then, this kind of thing, and then I'll see, okay. But not seeing that, okay, this mama is putting me in the wrong track, or this mama is supporting something that is not nice. So later, during the time, the guy have to realize, like, this mama really did me, support rubbish, because mama was encouraging him, like, oh, it's okay, you don't need these people, blah, 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 blah. Like, let it go, this kind of stuff, you can do it, let's go and do this, let's go and do that. And then guess what? Fell into that situation, and then it became bad. So what I'm trying to let us know is that we should mind and observe the people that also support us in some certain things. Even you that you want people to be loyal to you, sometimes don't let the loyalty get to you whereby you tend to make mistakes and then people cannot correct you. Because for me, I think some deeds can be done and get away with, but some things cannot be done and get away with. Yeah, because there are some small things that can be done and then boom, you get away with it, it's okay. But there are some things that cannot be done. Yeah. So, number 2 reason how loyalty can be bad or can be a disadvantage is that it can be taken for granted. So others might exploit your loyalty knowing you will always stand by them. Yes, this is the honest truth. People will exploit your loyalty if you do not let them know some certain things or some certain character. That, see, my guy, I'm loyal to you. I want to see you grow. I want to see you win. I want to see you have all the wonderful things in life. But this is the truth. So that's how I think respect is. I value respect a lot. And I understand that respect is not just given to just the old or just for the younger ones. Respect is for every human being. As a human being, children, bigger people, smaller people, respect should be there. And yeah, this is why I think this is one of the reasons that opened my eye to be like, I kind of value respect more. Because when you respect someone, right, you can be able to tell them, like, this is wrong. But when you're loyal to someone, it's difficult to tell them. Yeah. I've seen people being loyal to someone and they are even going behind the doors and say, just let it go now. We know that this is not right. Bro, you know this is not right. Just stand with the truth. It's crazy, And I think these are some things that I think has been, I would say, real life happening in my life during this course of not being on here and being on here. So yeah, I think I will just end there because I have a lot to share. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it light today, and yeah, just keep it easy and yeah, see where this takes us or this story takes us. So please, if you're not following, please do where to follow. I have a more story to tell us, and yeah, there's more to come. I'm looking forward to having people on the show, and yeah, people telling us what they think about these particular topics and all. So yeah, so yeah, my motivation for today is that it's good to be loyal. I'm not saying do not be loyal, but add a bit of respect, not just respecting this person, but respecting yourself also. Because it is very important that, because I would want someone to respect themselves, that when they respect me, it has value. Because why is this important? Because when people respect themselves, they have boundaries that you or me cannot cross. So when I cross that boundary, they let me know that, see, my guy, this is my boundary. You've crossed it. And then it's up to me to respect them back and say, my guy, it's cool, we're okay, sorry about it, and then we move on with life. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I will just end here for now. But just know that Honest Mind Podcast is back and we're gonna keep running, and we're gonna be having more people, like I said earlier, on this show, and more amazing topics and more amazing stories to come. So yeah, um, be loyal in the right way and have a lot of respect for people, love people, like people. Don't be an hater and be happy. Yeah. So see you soon, and note the key word: we are all human beings. So let's treat ourselves as one. All right. See you. Bye.